This video is sponsored by Rise of Gunpla, the first Bandai shop in France. Hi, I'm Nico and welcome to my channel. So because of the new Transformers movie, a lot of people are building the model kits, mainly by YOLO Park. But I don't have those kits and I don't really want to buy them because frankly, I'm not a huge Transformers fan. But in the movie, Arcee reminded me a bit about the Lfrith. So for today's video, I'll be painting the Lfrith in Arcee's color scheme, or painting it as close as possible. So I'll be basing the colors on this photo of Arcee that I found on Pinterest. It's not exactly as accurate, movie accurate, because in the movie, Arcee has like white parts. But I did not really want to do that because then it would look like I basically just painted the Lfrith in its actual colors but made it metallic. So for this video, I'll be copying this Arcee photo that I saw instead of the Arcee in the movie. So as you can see, it's basically all in metallic colors, which is something that I have never done on Gunpla before. So I've never done metallic, like full metallic on any of my model kits or even my commissions, mainly because I like weathering my models, so I don't really get the chance to use a lot of metallic paints, and the times that I use it is only when I paint the inner frame, but it's not what I commonly use for those as well. So really, I don't use a lot of metallic paints, but for this build, I decided to only use metallic paints just for a change. I keep saying metallic paints. You can count how many times I say it in this video. But anyways, metallic paints, they are translucent. That's why a black base coat is required. And since I wanted this to be a quick painting project, I did not really want to spend so much time on this one because it's basically just like a palette cleanser before I dive back again into my other serious projects. I decided to go the easy way out, which is kinda a mistake. So airbrushing primers always takes quite a while with acrylic paints, and based on my experience, because you have to miscoat and then do a couple more coats to get it even and opaque, especially if you're using like a gray or white primer. So one way that I found to cut the time is to use spray cans for priming. It takes me 30 minutes to an hour just to prime everything that I need, even a perfect grade, so it's really just fast to use a spray can instead of airbrushing when it comes to primers. Anyway, since I'll be working with metallic paints, I decided to use a gloss black primer. And one thing that I found is that it's harder to spray paint anything that's glossy. It comes out thicker because of the added gloss varnish in the paint, and you have to spray it really close to the parts or whatever you're painting to get a nice and even finish. At first, it was going nice. I was spraying outside because it's a spray can and it smells bad, so I was outside. And I was conscious enough about the distance of the spray can and all that. But since it's wet season right now in the Philippines, it just suddenly rained sometimes with no indication or warning. And so right as I was about to finish spray painting, it started drizzling. And because I'm stubborn and want to get this done as fast as possible, I continued spray painting, which is something you never want to do. Don't ever use spray cans if it's too humid or if it's raining. It's better to just wait. So yeah, because I'm stubborn, I ended up with a not so nice finish on some areas. Kinda hard to explain, but maybe you'll see it during the final reveal. Because I did not really fix it anymore. So it's not too bad, but I definitely would not enter this in a painting contest. I mean, of course, this would look quite nice if I took more time to fix it, but yeah, I think I'm fine with how it looks. I'm not too worried about the overall quality because I can always just do another one. Yeah, and I mean, it's not like I experimented. I always kinda knew that it would end up looking bad because I did not follow the rules with spray painting. So anyways, with Arcee, she's got a lot of parts compared to the Lfrith, so it was kinda tricky to transfer her colors onto Lfrith. But I basically just took the most visible areas and replicated that. It doesn't look exactly like Arcee, and people might not even make the connection if they see my work without context. But still, I really like the colors. I think it works really well together. And also, I've never done a dark color scheme like this. Like, I don't remember ever painting an armor part in any dark shade. Never black or gray. So this one is actually the first. Even though this isn't my best work painting wise, I ended up actually liking the overall build. I usually don't like just painting a Gunpla model kit and not doing any modifications to it. Because I feel like I'm wasting the potential of the model. Like, it could look much better with a bit of modifications and stuff. So I almost never just do straight up painting on my personal builds, because I end up not liking it in the end. I mean, I can do it, but I always would get the urge to just strip the paint off and at least add some scribing after I finish the model. But for this build, I guess because it's in metallic colors, I'm actually fine with it. Like, I don't look at it. I look at it and I don't get the urge to redo it all over again. So, that's a win. I think the Lfrith works really well in this color scheme. It looks more badass, I'd say, instead of the white and pink it comes in. Also, let's do a guessing game. Leave a comment down below about what Gunpla kit you think I use for this year's entry. The clue is that it belongs in my favorite timeline. I mentioned my favorite timeline in my Q&A video last time, so good luck. I'm thinking if one of you guesses it right, I would open my Patreon for a 7-day free trial, so you'll get to see some exclusive stuff. Only one of you has to guess it right, and a lot of you would benefit from that, so we'll see. So before I announce the giveaway winner, I first wanted to let you guys know that I have a Patreon. So if you want to support the channel, if you want to see work in progress pictures, if you want to see final reveal photos in high resolution, and the occasional tutorial videos, you can go ahead and click the link below and become a patron of mine. And another way to support the channel is by using my discount code Nico Suratos to get 5% off your next purchase from Rise of Gunpla. So for those of you who don't know, I decided to do a giveaway, and I mentioned in my last video that you'll be getting a high-grade Dagger L display finishing sanding sponge set and 3D printed runner stand, a 3D printed Gundam logo, and a set of my logo stickers. So from the comments that I got from that video, the chosen winner is YoungAtSoul7674. Congratulations and thank you for participating. Send me a message on my Instagram or Messenger so you can get your prize. Links down below of my social media accounts. And yeah, that's about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye!